Welcome to Portuguese for Nomads, episode 142. I'm Sofia Mendez with Tiago Silva. Today, you'll learn useful Portuguese for turning a potluck dinner into local friendships, recipes, and repeat invites, while improving your habits and connections as a nomad in Portugal and Brazil. Let's get started. Picture this. You arrive at a potluck with a covered dish. The host greets you, and suddenly your mind goes blank. You want to make a good impression, maybe get invited back, find a roommate lead, or meet people who refer you to gigs, but you only know obrigado. Today, we fix that with 7 tiny lines that do the heavy lifting.
I've been that person too. Quick promise, by the end of this episode, you'll know 7 simple phrases, a slow pronunciation you can copy, and a one-step practice drill to use in the next 5 minutes. Also joining us is a local host who runs monthly potlucks, Mariana. Welcome.
Hi, Sophia. Hi, Tiago. So happy to be here. I host dinners in Lisbon and sometimes in Brazil, and small gestures go a long way. Offering to help, complimenting the food, asking for a recipe, those things make guests remembered, not just polite.
Quick cultural tip before we dive in. Be warm but humble. If you want to join the host circle, listen, offer help, and show curiosity about the recipe or story behind a dish. That curiosity builds connection faster than perfect grammar. Great! Now the 7 lines we'll teach: arrival greeting, a food compliment, offering to help, asking for the recipe, accepting a future invite, proposing to host next time, and saying a heartfelt thanks. We'll say each phrase slowly, then give the English translation, then practice in a role play.
All right. Phrase 1. A friendly arrival. Portuguese. Olá, tudo bem? Muito obrigado pelo convite. Slow. Olá, tudo bem? Muito obrigado pelo convite. Translation. Hi, how are you? Thank you very much for the invite.
Phrase 2. Compliment the food. Portuguese. A comida está deliciosa. Slow. A comida está deliciosa. Translation. The food is delicious. This is short, enthusiastic, and always appreciated. Phrase 3. Offer to help. Portuguese. Posso ajudar na cozinha. Slow. Posso ajudar na cozinha. Translation. Can I help in the kitchen? This one signals you're generous and ready to connect.
Phrase 4. Ask for the recipe. Portuguese. Pode passar a receita, por favor? Pode passar a receita, por favor. Translation. Could you share the recipe, please? If the host says yes, offer to take a photo or write it down.
Phrase 5. Accept an invitation to return. Portuguese. Eu aceito o convite. Muito obrigado. Eu aceito o convite. Muito obrigado. Translation. I accept the invitation. Thank you very much. Use this if they invite you to come again.
Phrase 7. Leave with gratitude. Portuguese. Muito obrigado. Foi uma noite maravilhosa. Muito obrigado. Foi uma noite maravilhosa. Translation. Thank you very much. It was a wonderful evening.
Those are perfect. One small addition. If you're comfortable, add a question after a compliment, like, Como você fez isso? Which means, how did you make this? It shows curiosity and starts a recipe story.
Great. Now let's do a short role play so you can hear these lines in context. I'll be our nomad guest practicing the phrases. Mariana, you're the host. Tiago, give quick feedback. Olá, tudo bem? Muito obrigado pelo convite. A comida tá deliciosa. Posso ajudar na cozinha?
Perfect tone, warm and genuine. Host reply, Que bom que gostou. Obrigada por trazer esse prato. Which means, so glad you liked it. Thank you for bringing this dish. Then, if you offer help, the host might say, Obrigada, senta aí, depois te passo a receita. Thanks, sit down, I'll share the recipe later.
Quick fix for nerves. When you're unsure, slow down and smile. If you mess up a word, laugh lightly and try again. Most hosts will be delighted you're trying. Also, offering to host next time often leads to follow-up, a contact exchange, a WhatsApp group, or even a freelance lead.
Let's connect this to habits and income. Regular dinners mean healthier home-cooked meals, better sleep from a social routine, and daily grooming because you want to show up well. Social trust from hosts often turns into local leads, roommates, job referrals, photography gigs, because people prefer to hire someone they like and see regularly.
Exactly. I met a roommate through my potlucks, and one guest later hired a photographer friend for a project. The habit of bringing a dish and following up with a message builds reliability. People remember you.
Okay, listeners, immediate 5-minute action. Step 1, find a quiet spot and say the 7 phrases out loud once each, practicing the slow pronunciation we gave. Step 2, draft a 1-line invite message in English or Portuguese to send later. Example template in Portuguese. Oi, tudo bem? Eu gostei muito da nossa noite. Posso trazer algo na próxima vez? Hi, how are you? I really enjoyed our evening. Can I bring something next time?
Do that now for 5 minutes. Record yourself on your phone if you can. Listening back helps fast-track improvements. If you feel shy, rehearse alone, then send the message later. Small habit, big connection.
Before we finish, a quick humility tip. Always be open to corrections. If someone offers you a word or a different pronunciation, say, Obrigada, vou tentar. Thanks, I'll try that. That openness makes you likable and keeps the conversation flowing.
If you want deeper practice, grab our dinner conversation pack, flashcards for these 7 lines, role-play templates, and a 30-day hosting plan to turn potlucks into a weekly routine that upgrades your food, energy, and local leads. The pack also includes message templates and a simple follow-up script so you never miss an opportunity.
Master the language, master your nomad life. Use the pack to build consistency. And remember, daily practice builds real confidence. Try the 5-minute drill right now and plan 1 dinner invite this week.
That's it for today. Practice these phrases and habits this week. Remember, learn Portuguese, optimize yourself, connect deeper.